All right, so a Tampa father and husband is finally back home tonight, 8 months after he got COVID-19, ended up in the hospital. And he was so severe, he was on a ventilator and a coma, eventually a long-term care facility to help him recover.
Yeah, now his family is sharing his story of perseverance through all of this to reunite with his loved ones. Fox 13's Brianna Arredondo spoke with the Damons about the homecoming.
He's finally home.
A very emotional moment last Friday for this Tampa woman behind the camera. Leda Daneman welcomed home her husband, Stephen, after he spent the last 8 months in the hospital recovering from COVID-19.
Just seeing him getting out of the car and on the wheelchair and coming inside was, it was like, I just wanted to cry, but I held back, of course.
Today, Stephen needs some help moving around, and he keeps an eye on his oxygen levels. He tells us that's a big improvement.
By the grace of God, okay, I'm here before you today because of the support of all my friends and family.
His experience with COVID-19 started the day after Thanksgiving last year. The 68-year-old says he couldn't breathe, so his wife took him to the hospital. His condition spiraled, something his family never expected, going on a ventilator, dialysis, then into a 10-day coma.
It was the worst December of my life and our son's.
Stephen says he was on death's door, but his family brought him back.
You can really tell when people care about you. And when people care about you, you want to do better.
He says his doctors and caregivers really helped him get better, teaching him to talk, hear, and move again.
He's a strong person, and he fought, and we fought for him so he can, live and be with us.
After such a severe experience, Stephen says he was unsure about taking the vaccine, so he called his doctor.
I don't know how it could be even worse, but he said it could be even worse. And I said, fine, that was enough for me.
Now he gets his second shot in a few days. With the worst behind him, Stephen and his wife of 41 years sit together now and make plans for the future.
Life is too short, and you got to take it and run with it.
Reporting in Tampa, Brianna Arredondo, Fox 13 News.
The Danemans say they owe a lot to the doctors and the caregivers who took care of Stephen while he was in the hospital and the care facility. Stephen says he has much more physical therapy ahead of him, but his goal is to be back to normal by New Year's Day.